Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more of Spyro the Dragon Reignited. In the last episode, we completed the Alpine Ridge and the High Caves, having a little bit of trouble once again with a couple of gems. Sparks didn't want to grab the first bloody blue gem at the start of High Caves, and that's what was giving me the runaround. But hey, we killed the Spindly Johnnies. We grabbed a bunch of eggs, quite a lot of them in fact, and that's actually something I want to get into, because one of the dragons in the last episode said that the eggs are not just located in the Magic Crafters world, they're in other worlds as well. And, well, we've already been grabbing the eggs from other worlds before even hearing about that, because other people have said, catch that thief, like in Town Square. Here's the thing, though. In order for the balloonist to feel like he wants to actually let you go onwards, you need to rescue at least 10 eggs or something? Something like that. Basically, you need to grab the dragon eggs in order to continue. That's literally their only purpose. And they don't actually appear after the first three hub worlds. Hello, you. I know you're a trophy, so I'll burn you. I don't know if I'm going to find the rest of them in this run, but hey, that means that we've at least fulfilled a bit of that requirement for when we actually go out of our way to do it. Unless I find the fairies on the way, then of course I'll flame them, but I doubt that'll be the case. Right, so I haven't crashed at all until I got caught by the debris on that when it broke. Hello, you. I'm flaming you as well. There we are. We're actually getting there. Oh, wow, that was it. Only the two fairies. I already got the trophy without even trying, and yeah, that camera really didn't help. Wow! Okay, well, I wasn't intended to go get the fairies. They were just en route, so free trophy for me, I guess. But just fly for the hoops again. Yeah, that's a thing. They're all different colours to give a bit of additional flair in this version. In the originals, they were just all the same colour, I believe. Yeah, I'm not entirely too sure which way I'm supposed to go for these gates, because it doesn't really signpost you. Unless it's, you know, the fairies that tell you. So, but I didn't even bonk that much. I just got a bit turned around at that point, and it was like, I feel like I need to go for the chest now I think about it. I'm doing them all at once, and it's like, well, I'm doing all, like, one set at a time, and that's kind of messed me up, so. Right, I'm going to go for the planes this time, because they're already in my way, and then we'll come back for the chests. In fact, this is actually I'm gaining time. This is actually working. I could have taken a completely different path, actually, it would have been better, but since there's no skill point for getting a certain specific time, there's not really much point. That doesn't happen until later on, and I've lost the chests. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No! They're nowhere near where I am! That messed me up completely. Okay, I'm going to take a different path. I'm not going to go the recommended way. Bugger it. Oh, wait, what? Okay, that looked weird. You know what? Feck it. Straight forward. That did not work out well. Oh well. Let's go freestyle! And I'm missing every single one of these chests. You've got to be joking. Oh, if I just loop back around, I would have been fine. Well, this is working out well. I've actually got a decent amount of time still, and I've just been taking out everything at once. Okay, we'll go back to the rings. But after the rings, I'll just segue back to the chests once I start the arches. Because, like, you got this one that's just out of nowhere, and then you got to do, like, a whole lap around. In fact, you know what would have been... Wait, what's the, what's the, what are those unique skills that we have that are exclusive to this version? Ah, L1 and R1, same loop facing, because, like, we got... Wait, hang on. Spyro for side roll. Hang on a second, no, because that's how you barrel... Oh, no, because you can only, like, do the barrel rolls when you're, in the loading screen. Like, when you're actually... in the flying levels, you do the loop same facing and opposite facing, which is the somersault and the U-turn. Because that could have actually been helpful. Unless, you know, the little cutscene that plays when you do it. Takes too long for the maneuverability. Similar to how it locks you in on the Star Fox games. Don't know if it happens in Starlink, haven't played that yet. Yeah, I'm going to go for this one. Right, so that's all them done. I flamed him! No, no, no. I flamed him. That is not good enough. I flamed him. I saw his bloody ship go red. That is not good enough. Alright, I need to get back over here. Yeah, I think I got this. That was a very janky way on doing it, but I nailed it. You know what? It's fine. That was a lot more entertaining. That's not the way you're supposed to do it by any means, but that was a lot more fun, going a little freestyle there. So, you know what? Got the trophy here. Don't need to be here anymore. I'm actually done. Don't even need to come back here for the revisit in order to get anything else, because I got the trophy. I don't think there's a skill point here. You know what? I can't actually press the pad in order to do that, so can I press pause? Nope. Yeah, we're going to just quit. We're done here. That's that. So that's the flying level taken care of already. And that took, what are we up to? 6 minutes. Not bad. So, I believe, after we complete the next level, oh no, during the next level actually, we might have time for one more level since that was short enough. Because the flight levels in this game don't take much at all. Right, so that's all done. Knock you out, because I like your pearl. Give me your pearl as well. Mother of pearl. I don't know why I said that. Wizard Peak! Considering that there's wizards everywhere on all these peaks, why is this particular area just solely called Wizard's Peak? Is there literally no other enemies around this area? Not even an egg thief? Because I don't think they're wizards. Unless they're wizards at their craft. In Magic Crafters. Spouting these puns like Spyro spits fire. And this level, I believe this level is like one of those infamous... Yes, I recognise the layout of the level. From the map, this level. I know this level. These caves looked a lot different in terms of their colour and architecture. But, yeah, now I recognise this level. This level has a couple of nice charging spots that are infamously a little bit like on the difficult side. It like ups the ante, but it's more fun to do so. So, get into that when we do. In fact, no, there's one bit that I remember that always gives me problems. I just realised when I just glanced at the map. This catches everybody out. The beginning. Go this way. Go this way, because there's a bunch of stuff this way that always catches people out. And it don't matter which way we go in order to get through. We got to go back regardless, so it's not a problem. Plus, I am aware I need to find a hidden painting, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to find it, but I'll keep an eye out. If I don't, obviously, I will do it in the video where I cover all the exclusive stuff that we haven't already done en route, like skill points and achievements, as I keep on saying, and skill points. So, let's burn you. I'm going to keep on going this way. I don't think we can go any further. I love these biomes! Like, it's like... I do have some affinity for the original, like, skyboxes, or just the image, or the JPEG image, but at the same time, it's like, they've done a really good job on, giving these places atmosphere. Like, all this flying snow, all these, like, ice-topped peaks, you didn't get much of that in the original, so I really appreciate it. That's where we came from. Got stuff down there. Trying to think, where do I go from here again? I forget. Oh, hello! Would have missed those. Right, so I got to just look at a place where I've got to go down to, and it's down there. Yeah, because you would come down to that point, and then you're like, what do I do here? But you just drop down here, flame these, grab all this, and then you can like glide back to here, and you get to this guy on this ledge here. Are you serious? And I actually fell through the mountain. Don't even try to glitch the game and it ends up happening. I understand why they don't put collision there, because you wouldn't normally, you know, you wouldn't always fall down there, but you can fall down there. And I'm back at the beginning of the level again, so I've got to do all that again just to get the gem that he dropped, because I don't think I got it. Oh, that was a 1-up, so that just gave me the 1-up I just lost. That's not the point though, is it? And I had to pause there because the dog came in, and you know, when I record I have wires, so for safety purposes I have to pretty much stop everything. It's fine though, we can continue. So we got this, get back up here. In fact, I think what you're actually supposed to do is glide down this way and around. Yeah, because then you get to this platform in a different way. No, this is a different platform. What was the platform I landed on earlier then? Oh, whatever. Actually, was it a platform I actually had to go to? I'll kill you. Kill you too, because you didn't even see me coming. Maybe it was the same platform. No, it can't be. No, it wasn't. That was a completely different platform. I have to go up there and again. So, yeah, this level can't... What the hell? The camera was not focusing behind me when I was dashing.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
I would if the camera would actually focus behind me, Jarvis. Because it didn't there for a moment, right before I taught you. No, I don't want to do that yet. And apparently when you're supercharging, you let go of the button and you still continue to charge. That's actually something I didn't realise. I just learnt that right now, and I just got squished like a good one. Right. Let's warm you guys up. Having a bit of a rainy day on your top of your head. Oh, club it up, mug. Nope! Got you before you got me. Right. Are you serious? I was flaming while moving, and I still didn't get you. Right, let's get back over here. I want to go through this one more time. I like how I say, oh yeah, I'm going to do this before I forget, and then it turns out you got to do it more than once anyway, because apparently I went to a different ledge than I thought I did, and I'm not entirely too sure if I was supposed to do that. Because honestly, I cannot remember, because this level... The most memorable part of this level is the speed ramps, which is that long bit that we were approaching. All these windy bits on the roof. This is the bit that I always get messed up with. No, because as we're going around, we're actually on a completely different part of the map. So this is a different platform I was making way to. At least we get fully healed here. So that helps. Right. Let's drop here. Get over here. There we are. So where am I here? Oh, I'm back pretty much right here. Back on this ledge. So that's fine. I just wanted to make sure because I don't want to mess up. Didn't want to mess up the fact that I would have missed something. So yeah, that would have gone back to the beginning. On that ledge. So yeah, and then we're going back this way across this bridge. Through here. Yeah, and then we're back to here. Yeah, so I couldn't remember. I didn't see grabbing the thing because I got knocked off the side when I did it. So I wanted to make sure I actually had his gem because otherwise I would have to do it again regardless. Got one up there. Bash you, because why not? Because we're invincible when we're supercharging, as we were told before in the last episode. Flame these two. I mean, I guess we could have whacked them with the lids of these if we wanted to. But we didn't need to. That's fine. Go down this way. And I need to do this. Awesome. Let's come through this way. I hear you. And that's my egg. And that's an egg hunt. Wait, egg hunt. What, why is that not at the bottom? Ah, whatever. Defeat the End Thief from Wizard Peak, fair enough. It's nothing too special, it's 100% tied to once again. But yeah, this was the platform that made this level infamous, because you have to, well, you have to like chain different slopes in order to get down, but I was able to make it with a one jump, because apparently they changed the physics on how it works, like it's more momentum based, so the more you charge, the more speed you get, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, obviously in the week that I wasn't playing it, I was watching other people play it, and of course Cat came out with his video where I learned a few things. So, there we are. So, I don't know. Yeah, the problem is, there is no fairies to save us this time, so we actually got to make a jump. Can I make this, or am I going to bonk yet again? I'm going to go for the lower part, to give myself a bit of extra assurance. Huh! I did not jump at the edge, but I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. How did you hit me from there? Swing that again, please. That should not have hit me. Excuse me. I do not approve. Hubba! That should not have hit me, and I hear another thief. Okay, so there are two thieves in this one. I thought that was the only one. I do not remember that. But this pool's a little bit easier to get past. I can just do that and get him immediately. I think we have all the dragon eggs, actually. Yeah, we do. I have all eggs found. So like I said, you get all the eggs before you even get to the second half of the game. So, yeah, that mechanic is kind of gone, right? And, yeah, the mechanic's kind of gone, and the only way to get to the next, like, hub world is if you have enough eggs. So, it's like the only time when they're actually, like, a story progression item, but that's about it, really. They don't hatch. That's not too late, though. I'm getting wrecked by these guys. And I can't hit you again. Why can I never charge any of those guys? Alright, so we're at the end yet again, but we're not done yet. We've still got all those yet. In fact, we've got a statue right there, right next to this one at the very end here. So we'll rescue you first since you're here. Lucas!
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the Artisans Homeworld near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisans Homeworld? Waterfall. Sounds good.
We were jumping on those before in the first episode and one of them glowed, but we didn't really investigate that any further because, well, I was doing tutorials and stuff. But that is actually the canon time where you need to get the clue. In most, I think it was in the Japanese and American PS1 versions, you have to actually get this dragon in order for those stones to respond in order to actually get to that special area. In this version, however, because it was glowing earlier, and I saw one of my friends do it as well, you can pretty much do it without getting the tip. But for the sake of 100%, and, you know, for sake of flow and all that, that's probably the next thing that we're going to do. Because after this level, I believe all we have is the boss of Magic Crafters, and that's it. So we can save that to start off the next episode. So we're going to go do that special area in the Artisans and finish that off as well. Seriously, there was literally nothing stopping us there. Hexus! Don't cast a hex on me!
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Still can't remember we had that guy. And we got another one of these not rock hard chests, the unchargeable chests, I'll call them. They're not the key ones, but they're not the ones that, the ones we can charge through either. But hey, we have a couple of charge ramps here, so why don't we use one of these? That was actually enough. Nice, got it. And that was a 25 right there. That's helpful. I like how the 25 gem colour is actually like what donates the gem for this game. Because of course the HUD is different in each game, but they actually gone out of their way to actually make that a thing. So let's come through this way since we haven't been through here yet. Because I've got another ramp here, but there's no speed pads here for the supercharge. Oh, I don't have sparks! Okay. Because I've got some platforming to do. Looks like I've got some things to do! Because then we're going back to the Artisans, that's actually kind of cool that we're going back to that saying, aren't we? Right, I need some health first before I'm even... is there any much point? Yeah, I would at least want to have Sparks to grab the gems if he's willing, so... where are the sheep? There must be one sheep up here, yeah? Yeah, here's one sheep. Give me you. Good. Got Sparks back at least. I don't need all the health, because if we fall, we're going to void out, and that's a bad thing, so... yeah. Hubba! Nice. And there's already a sheep up here anyway, so that's perfectly fine. Awesome. Alright. Bash them. Walk behind here again. There's actually nothing behind here, but... oh, no. Never mind. There was. Just on the very edge. Fair enough. I guess that they were all here to tease you, so when you jump and look back... oh, no. I've got to make the jump again. Crafty. Magic Crafters. I've got to stop making that joke. Hubba dubba. Don't like that. Right. I am missing a few. I am missing some gems. Oh no. Why am I missing some gems? I thought I was good. Which way? Well, at least I'm facing the right direction. Right, so I need to go this way. Back up here. Shame you can't have the supercharge going upwards. Oh wait, now you're saying down there. Which way, Spurks? Oh, wait, I see him. How did I not grab those? Oh, it's because I was walking around here before thinking Sparks would grab them, but he didn't. Wait, now where? Wait, what? No, it's before the jump. I didn't grab him. Because I jumped completely over this archway. There we go. Okay, so it wasn't as bad as I thought. It wasn't as bad as I thought. We're good. It's all good in the hood tonight. Party is underway. So, we need to get back to the Artisans Homeworld. Problem is, if we want to chain balloonists... well, actually, you know what? We can do that, because the balloonist is right there. I mean, it will take a little bit longer, but it's the main method. But you know what we could do? This is actually a good opportunity to show you a certain thing that we can do in the guidebook. we can actually notice that when we actually move around, it says continue if we select the level that we're on, but if we go to another one, it says travel. This was a thing in later Spyro games, as well as, well, it's been added for Spyro 1 as of the Reignited trilogy. If we just go straight to the Artisans World here and press travel, we can actually go straight there. This is kind of the thing that I wanted to showcase while we were doing all the skill point, the Reignited exclusive skill points and Reignited exclusive trophies, achievements, in this version, in the final video, because most of the time you don't have a reason to backtrack, and if we did actually do this secret area that we're about to do beforehand, you wouldn't have to do it. So, let's come over this way. Here are the waterfalls in the Artisans Homeworld. Yeah, they glow, but they don't make a noise. I think they used to make a noise in the original, but if we step on all of them, lo and behold, hop, skip, and a jump. I'll just tap it this time. Find the hidden entrance to Sunny Flight. It's another flight level. And considering they're quite short, we can easily squeeze this in. But before I do, I want to get some health. Now I know exactly where there could be some shit. So we're going to come over this way. Burn you two. Out of the way. Here they are. Sheep, please. Eat the butterfly, Sparks. You were kind of late on that one. I got close enough to that one, so you just ate it, but what's the point? Nice. And in we go! So yes, there was a flight here this whole time. I kind of alluded to it a little bit earlier, but at the same time, this is the time that we would actually unlock it. So this would be the perfect time to actually come back and do it. And I believe this one has also got a bit of a tight time limit. A little bit tighter than it used to be for some reason, but that seems to be like a running thing at this point. Oh, and by the way, I know I can easily just get this one. All I did was press... How did I bonk? And how did that count because I bonked? Do a loop around an arch. All I did was tap R1. Like I said, the U-turn and the somersault, L1 and R1 are exclusive, I believe, to the PS4 version, because you don't, or the Xbox One version, Reignited, whatever. It wasn't in the originals because you didn't have the trophy or the skill point to even do it in the first place. I don't think they existed, so that was a thing. But I still want to know how the hell I bonked, because that was sequenced, and I already went underneath it. I must have caught it on the loop back, but still, that shouldn't have happened, to be perfectly honest with you. Right, so I'm going to go down here first and bash all these. Right, and then, because what happens when we go through here is that we're actually in the middle of the island, and I believe you can't fly up and over. So you have to actually fly around here, smash all these, get the middle one, and then you got to actually make your way back out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy! Where's the exit? I thought that was the exit. I wasted so much time there. No, it's just here. I got a bit turned around there. Well, I'm only panicking because it's going to eat up my time. Okay, these give 3 this time. So let's go out on the outer edges here. Everything's a lot more spaced out on this one, which is kind of bad for your time. Especially those chests in the middle. I like to get those out of the way first, because you got to loop your way back out, and by that time, you still would have lost a bit of time, and you can't really do much about it. So, right, I really want to get these done, so... I mean, I kind of need the speed right now, and how do I not... No, whatever. Come on, I need to flame something. I need to flame something. I got him. I broke the timer a bit. Sometimes they get hot and they don't blow up, but sometimes they do, and I'm blowing you up. There's 2 of them. That gave me some extra time. Right, let's loop back around and get these guys quick. I'm kind of free-forming it here again, like freestyling, because I haven't got the time. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it, even if I do get this guy. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. There's no way. There was nothing near me. Got 2 of them done at least. Let's try it again. I'm not cutting out. That was a terrible run. By the way, I'm not counting these as deaths by any means. I can actually get these 2 on the way. There we are, that helps. Let's go through here. Wait, what? What? What was the point in that? There was nothing there. I thought that was the route, but oh well. Guess it wasn't. I guess I'll just do these then. I'm going to follow the intended route. Accidentally get sidetracked by trying to get that, train, because if you're lucky you can get the train and then like segue back onto what you're supposed to do and that's just one less train you have to worry about later. But I guess it didn't work out for me that time. I got turned around. I'll blame the graphics for that one because things look a little bit different. Things are also structured a bit differently. Come on. I'm missing one more plane. There you are. Right, so I got that. Let's like get this arch quick before we do anything. And I am going to get that train because I need it. But I say it's the train, it's the 2 barrels, but because that's 2 barrels, that's 2 lots of, I believe, 1 seconds that you get, because of course they're going to give you the lowest common denominator when they're going to stick 2 items right next to each other. This is a problem. There was nothing here. Alright, screw it. I'm going to do it the way I normally do it. I'm not going to freestyle anymore. It's obviously not working. Let's go straight for these and not do anything else. It's only a small little area, but because of how it is, it's not exactly helpful. I missed that. That's not good. Oh boy, I touched the floor. Oh. I'm good at this. Oh. I'm good at the game. It's just been more than a year apparently. I thought it was a year, but it's obviously been more than a year. Year of the Dragon. Funny joke. I'm funny. All right. No more messing about. Let's get this done. And that was a lot more clean. There we go. Right. Didn't want to pull off any fancy tricks there. I probably would have bonked on the comeback. Let's get this. Let's get all the arches because they take the most time. If we get to the planes, then we'll start taking them out first, and then continue with the archways because it kind of passes through them. Because otherwise, I'm going to have to loop back without anything to get, and I'm going to be mad. And that way, I can go backwards along the train tracks, and I'll get all the trains a lot quicker. I mean, there's a train right there, but you're in my way. All kind of spread out. That don't help. I believe these guys were a lot closer to each other before, and a lot easier to like catch on their pattern. Because right now, I'm not doing too good. I'm actually chasing them down. Not exactly what I want to be doing. That guy was alright. Come here, you're mine. Might have to go for a train if I start running low on time. Alright, let's continue with these archways quickly. There's the last one. Now I can loop around on the train tracks and go backwards through them. There's a train there. We'll get him on the way back. Because if you head them off this way, like go along the tracks, because they're coming towards you, you'll get them a lot quicker. Yeah, this is definitely a lot quicker. And there we are. One more train, and we've done it. That was a lot better. And that's because I didn't want to freestyle it. Oh, I got stuck, and it cut it off earlier. It didn't do this silly little things with the symbols because Spyro got stuck in the tunnel. Well, that's something. I think that would have actually looked very weird because it would have to do that sequence in the PS4 original, but there you go. But yeah. We actually got the one trophy that, I mean, I think you can actually get that trophy elsewhere in a different flight level, but yeah, that's it. So that's it for this episode. In the next episode, guys, we will take out the boss of the Magic Crafters world, Blowhard. See you guys then.